Obviously, it was was a really competitive ball game throughout, which is what we expected. I think there's no surprises this time of year when you're playing somebody the third time around, and we have unbelievable respect for Utah Valley as a program and what they've done not only this year but over the course of time, and particularly in defending their home floor. So I thought our team was going to have to obviously play well and have great mental toughness and resolve to pull this one out. And fortunately for us, that came to fruition.
Nick's big, really the three-pointer kind of from the corner was really the big shot. Your thoughts on that?
Yeah, for us, it shows the strides we made it shows the strides we have made as a team, because we were composed on that possession, and it was a side out of bounds with the shot clock going down. And just as important, it's coincident both these guys are in the room. It's the one guy that set a terrific screen, and the other guy that stepped up and made the shot for us.
I heard someone call out. You got a call that it looked like you kissed it off the glass a little bit. Your thoughts on that three-pointer there?
Well, I knew that Jared set a good screen as I was coming off through the baseline, and as I was turning into the shot, I knew I was open. I knew we were down 2 points, and I knew that I had to get it off. And as it was in the air, I saw it drifting right a little bit, and I was just hoping it was going to kiss off the glass and drop in. And, luckily it did.
Most of the teams, the top teams in the conference, have been able to hold serve at home. How big of a breakthrough do you think this is? To come in here to Utah Valley, who'd lost one conference home game, and open the tournament with a win over these guys?
Yeah, it's huge for us, and it also, it shows you the nature of psychology in this game. We were 0-18 on the road going into our North Dakota game last game, and we had so many near misses. And we broke through the last game, and I don't think had we won that game, we could have had the confidence to win this one. And those things are from a mental standpoint are so fragile. But right now, I think we're playing our best basketball of the year, and our confidence is at a high enough level to be able to win a difficult road game like this one.
Is it, Jared?
Yes, sir.
Tell me your thoughts on maybe the turning point. It didn't seem like either team could really, open up much of a lead. What do you think ended up being the overall difference?
Like Coach said, these last few weeks we've been playing hard, practicing pretty hard. And Coach told us to keep the faith. And I knew if we just went out there as a team and played hard, we got the North Dakota win, so that kind of gives a little energy boost on that. And I knew if we went out there and played hard, we could get the win. And during the whole game, we just stayed focused. We stayed with the game plan. We continue to play hard. And with all that said, we got the victory.
Coach, maybe just one more thought on Justin Baker. Had a career high. I know he's kind of been up and down for these guys, and I know you mentioned there's no surprises, but the way he played, I don't know if that surprised you, the way he played, but your thoughts on how he played?
Well, he played in our 2 regular season games. He played particularly well in our game here, and at times there was certainly a sense of deja vu, because he was scoring a lot of similar baskets to the ones he did there. Utah Valley is so difficult to prepare for, because they have a vast arsenal of offensive plays, and they have a guy like Baker who anchors them inside, and they're a really good three-point shooting team. We kind of had to pick our poison, and we were focused more on taking away the three-point shot. It's not to say we were happy about how many points Baker scored, but you have to give him a lot of credit. He played a terrific game.
Do you think that last shot by Petty, it sure looked on the mark?
From our bench, it looked like he was going in. And the irony of it is, we have Tyree's brother, Perry, in our program, sitting out as a transfer now. So he's a guy that obviously we want to beat, but we have a warm affinity for it. So you know, it seemed like that ball was up there a long time. And in that split second, I thought to myself, like, this would be ironic if he threw that thing in.
Yeah, thanks again.
Great.
Chris,
Thank you.
congratulations, guys.